Hello Verse, this is Mr. Deshane here. With the release of 3.7 to a wider range of audience, we will be discussing FPS mining tutorial. You don't need much for an FPS mining, but you do need a few things scattered across the Stanton system to be able to do it. To FPS mine, you need a Pyro multi-tool, which is found at Conscientious Objects on Levski, Tammy and Sons on Lorville, and Cubby Blast in ArtCorp. While you're there, you also need to buy an Orbit mining attachment. It doesn't come with the multi-tool. You can find those on display stands in the store somewhere, or in the kiosks for purchasing items. The second thing you're going to need for FPS mining is an armored torso. All armored torsos now come with what are known as an SPU. That's a CIG term. I'm not sure what it stands for, but I just call them pockets. Now these pockets range from 1 to 12 SPU on an armor set, 12 being the Max Flex Rucksack Core, which you can buy at All-Star, Grim Hex, or Lorville. And also, if you own a Tumbler Ranger CV, you also have the Renegade Cargo Vest that has 12 SCU. The only problem with that one is the fact that it can only be used unhursted and you can't have your multi-tool out. There is an advantage for having the rucksack or the cargo vest on compared to just having regular armor with pockets. The cargo vest and the rucksack has the ability to make boxes, standard SCU boxes. They'll empty everything from your backpack into those standard SCU boxes. You can put those on your cargo grid in your ship. The terminals will pick it up and you can sell it, and you can still fill up your backpack again. Now that you have your FPS mining equipment, now you need to find FPS mining nodes. There are 3 places currently. Around yellow, there is mineable asteroids that will have FPS mining nodes connected to them. On the surface of Daymar is literally thousands of FPS mining nodes. The only problem with those two areas is you have to have a prospector to scan them down. No other ship I have found has been able to scan them. The last place is probably the easiest, and it is caves. Caves are scattered with inside of them. Mining nodes everywhere. As long as somebody hasn't been through them, you'll find them. There's currently 3 gemstones in game right now. There's Dulvine, Aphrodite, and Hadanite. Hadanite is currently worth more in game. Filling up a rucksack can give you about 33,000 AUECs. Mining, rather on the ground or in space, involves basically the same thing. Bring out your multi-tool, point it at the rock, right-hand click the mouse, and it'll scan it. In this case, you're going to have to wait. I already scanned the rock. You're going to get indicators on your left-hand side. You're going to have a green area and a red area. Green means good, red means bad, like anywhere. Don't let it go in the red area. Start mining your rock, and then just like a prospector, and middle mouse button, or middle mouse wheel, if you use that still, increase your power and get the arrow into the green portion of the indicator and leave it there until the rock blows up your base. No damage will occur if you're not in the red. On the right hand side, you have what the rock is, in this case Hadanite. The size of the rock, I would believe, 0.15. The instability of the rock 3.5, and then I believe that is the split point 0.6, how wide it is. Like any prospector mining, adjust your power to make sure you keep it in the green and don't go in red. There you go. Split your rock. Put your mining tool away and start grabbing what you want. FPS mining is inherently dangerous. As you can see, I have inventory in my backpack. If I die any way, shape, or form, I lose all the inventory in your backpack. You 30k out and you respawn. So far it's been that you have kept everything in your backpack, but death, you lose it all. The other part of death is mining. Even though this is relatively simple for somebody who's been mining a while, newcomers will have to be careful because you can overload the rock. So if I'm going, not paying attention, it will go into the red, and you will turn into a bomb. And everything you had on you is gone. Plus, your multi-tool that you were using, like any gun, is now gone. So ends our tutorial for 3.7 FPS mining. If you missed any place where you can buy the items that you need, I will have a link in the description below to Google spreadsheet docs that I've created to list everything in the game and how much it costs and where to buy it. Also, if you are looking to join Star Citizen for the very first time and you go to purchase an account, there is a code in the description that you put in and you will get a 5,000 AUEC bonus. And for those that are out there, I will see you in the verse.